Unbeknownst to me, Amanda had said some time ago to Jenny that I bet I can make my father cry at the rehearsal dinner. Carol, thank you so much. That was just a lovely evening, and it was very, very nice. Anyway, while I was sitting at my table, Amanda came by and dropped a card in a little box in front of me and walked away. I read the card, I opened up the box, and there was a handkerchief. I guess she thought that I needed today. And I'd like to read to you what it says, and like I said, it kind of sets the mood for the following what we're going to talk about. It says, Dad, today we will walk down the aisle together. I'll marry the second man I'll love forever. But remember, as we walk, dance, and twirl, I loved you first, your little girl, Amanda. After I read it, I kind of looked over to Amanda where she was standing, and it was a couple pages over, and she could see the tears running out of my eyes, and she's looked at Jenny like, last night, Jordan, who I've known since, I don't know, said to me that, are you ready for your toast? And I said, yeah. And I thought I probably should put it to paper, just to be sure. Welcome to all. My name is Frank Krasiga, Amanda's father, and as of today, a happy and tearful father-in-law to Ben. I'm not going to mention any names. However, I was told by somebody who looks a lot like me that the DJ has instructions to cut my mic if this toast takes too long. I'll do the best I can, Amanda. On behalf of Ben and Amanda, please accept their heartfelt gratitude for being here today with them to celebrate their marriage. It was very important to Ben and Amanda to celebrate this day here with their friends and family. Thank you all for coming. Ben, the love and respect you reflect on a daily basis for your mother and family gives me, your wife's father, comfort in knowing from where you come and the value system that has been instilled within you. Carol, thank you for raising a fine young man. I'm so proud to be his father-in-law. Amanda's fortunate to have two mothers. Doesn't seem that long ago that we were hours away from home on a hot, sweaty weekend racing motocross motorcycles. Amanda had finished her last race, and Rhonda helped her to quickly clean up, change, and fix her hair so Susan could pick her up and get her to a ballet recital. Susan, Rhonda, thank you both for helping to raise a fine young woman. I'm very proud to be your father. Ben, it's not many husbands that can say, you know, that's my wife's off-road motorcycle sitting there by my golf clubs in the garage. Amanda having two mothers also gave Amanda two sets of grandparents on her mother's sides. One set lived very near us, and they were the most loving couple I've ever met. They are gone now, as well as Ben's father, my mother, Amanda's cousin, our friend Bill, and several other family members and friends who will always be a part of us. I want to publicly thank them and thank all of you for your love, help, guidance, support, and friendship that has been freely given to Amanda and Ben. You have helped to shape the wonderful people they are here today. About a year ago, Ben came over to my house to borrow something. Yeah, I'm going there, Ben. While standing in my, I told your brother the whole story. I'm not going to tell everybody the whole story. While standing in my garage, he changed what he wanted to borrow. It wasn't a table and chairs as I thought. He sincerely took me by surprise when he asked to borrow my little girl for the rest of their lives. He actually asked me for my blessing. Ben knows I'm not typically short on words or reactions. As Ben stood 2 feet in front of me waiting for a response, I was absolutely speechless. Ben was looking at me, and if you know Ben, he's patient. Ben was looking at me and was waiting, patiently waiting for my response. I know he saw the tears in my eyes, and I'm certain it sincerely took him by surprise when I was finally able to mutter, "Just give me a few minutes to think about it, Ben." Love you, Ben. As I was trying to hold back my tears and emotions, my mind was trying to process all of this. I had known for some time how Amanda felt about Ben. You know, as a parent, you always want what you think is best for your children. And then it hit me. If you know Amanda, you know her to be a beautiful person from the inside out. This is also what she sees in Ben. Ben, my new son-in-law, you too are a beautiful person from the inside out. So with a big hug and tears in my eyes, I gave him my blessing. I think I can see this last picture. Amanda has told me she's only getting married once. I also know that Ben feels the same way. Like many, they have already had some big challenges, including jobs, finances, family. As Ben has said, and probably thought more than once, "Amanda, you're sounding just like your dad." They have worked through these challenges and are here today as husband and wife. As it was important to them to be married in a church, it seems appropriate to mention a verse, and then we'll have a toast. I think Taylor earlier today had used this verse, and it kind of coincides with this journal I have for you, Amanda and Ben, that you can keep and write love notes your first year or two of marriage, and it's got a little page marker in it. And on the front of the cover, it's got bullet points. It says, "Love is patient, is kind." And on the bottom, it's imprinted, it says, 1 Corinthians. In 1 Corinthians 13, Paul talked about the attributes of love. And he had a lot to say about attitude, but he didn't say very much about emotion. For example, he said, "Love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't envy, love doesn't keep a record of wrongs. Love doesn't demand its own way." And then he said, "Love never fails." Only was that easy. You know, emotions can fail. Emotions can fluctuate. Mr. and Mrs. Ben Resiga Davidson. Most of the time, you will feel really good about your marriage. However, there will be some other times when you don't feel so good. And it's really important that you both remember your love is more than a feeling. It is a commitment. There is emotion involved, but the emotion is always the fruit of the relationship and not the root of the relationship. So continue to strive to be best friends, support each other, play a lot together, and most importantly, build together. Amanda and Ben, it is to your relationship and the commitment that you have made that I raise my glass and ask all of you here to join me as we all look forward to a lasting and very meaningful marriage together. Salute.